Hey everyone, it's that time of year again. Another year has come and gone, and in this year, I was able to review a whole 10 games! This was quite an eventful year for me, and I apologize for such a small amount of games reviewed. I will try very hard to release more reviews in the coming years than I did this year. So anyway, let's get started. It's time for FreQuenczy's Top 10 Best Reviewed Games of 2014. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've come up with 2 rules for my top 10 videos. Number 1, multiple games of the same franchise and style are not allowed in the list. And number 2, the overall fun factor I received from a game is the basis for this countdown, not scores and titles. If you'd like an in-depth explanation about these 2 rules, please watch my 2009 Top 10 videos. So before I begin the countdown, I need to address something. 2 games that I reviewed this year were downright awful. However, since I only reviewed 10 games this year, those 2 bad games will of course have to be on the list, and even though the name of this video is FreQuenczy's Top 10 Best Reviewed Games, it doesn't necessarily mean all the games I reviewed in the year are good. Case in point, the 2 terrible games that are on this list. I know explaining this may sound like a no-brainer, but I wanted to state it for the record. Alright, here we go. Number 10, Yamaha Supercross. What good can I say about this game? Well, it's dirt bikes racing in an arena, so at least the title fits what the game actually is. The controls aren't too bad, and the trick upgrade system was kind of cool. Other than those, it's not a good game. Bland, boring graphics and presentation, too easy gameplay, and just overall dull and not fun. There are so many better racers out there. Play something else. Number 9, Family Party 30 Great Games Winter Fun. Okay, so I know people are going to be like, what? This game got a lower score than Yamaha Supercross. Why is it higher on the list? Well, remember, the countdown is based on the overall fun factor I received, not the scores and titles. Is this game crap? Of course it is. However, I actually had more fun with it than Yamaha Supercross because of the fun I had with my siblings and Lizzie when we played it. The fun I got out of it was due to the terribleness of the game itself, and my family and I just laughing at how bad it is. Just take a look at the behind-the-scenes footage in that review. I will say that I also received more fun from this game than Yamaha Supercross because of the variety it has comparatively. They are both bad games, but because of the hilarity we got out of its awfulness, that's why it's higher than Yamaha Supercross. But trust me, they are 2 games you won't miss if you never play them. Number 8, My Sims Kingdom. Finally, a decent game. My Sims Kingdom is definitely a game for youngsters who enjoy repetitive simplicity. It has a certain charm that appeals to kids, and parents won't have to worry much about anything that might be unsuitable for their children. It's pretty much a game that can ease kids into gaming while giving them some creative freedom. Okay graphics, great controls, and ease of use help make it a good game, especially for young ones. Number 7, Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. I loved playing this back when I was a kid. Even though there are only 2 different game modes to play through the same story, I used to play it over and over. If you didn't play this back in the 90s, I think you'll agree with me in saying that it is a good game. It's definitely a children's game, but it's a good children's game. With many things to click on in each frame, humorous dialogue and characters, and a good level of difficulty for kids, this is a great game for its target audience. Number 6, Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. While I think the first Sam & Max Wii game was better, this title is definitely worth playing if you're a fan of the series. It will certainly test your puzzle-solving skills, and it was nice that each level takes quite a while to complete. While the game has multiple flaws, it's still fun to join Sam & Max on their quirky adventures by solving odd puzzles and interacting with funny characters besides themselves. Number 5, Trauma Center New Blood. As you might know, I became a fan of the Trauma series after playing Trauma Team. I was kind of disappointed with Trauma Center Second Opinion, but fortunately New Blood was better in my opinion. The story is what really helps not only this game feel more intense and interesting, but it helps the series as a whole. Helping patients is fun, but can be very frustrating as well. It was nice that a second player could help you by playing as the other surgeon. Not only did it bring down the intensity of the game, but it was just in general more fun. If you had to pick only one between New Blood and Second Opinion, my vote is for this game. Number 4, Alien Hominid. What a fun yet difficult game this was. This little yellow alien isn't afraid of a battle, but he really should think about investing in some armor for himself. One hit is all it takes for you to lose one of your lives. Sure, you have 25 lives to start with, but don't think that will be enough. It can be very difficult seeing bullets and enemies come at you due to the mayhem on screen. Even though it took many tries to complete the game, it was rather short. Still though, if you're looking for a crazy and fun 2D side-scrolling shooter for the GameCube, give this game a try. Number 3, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I kind of wish I had played this game sooner. It's very fun and satisfying to use the prince's agility and acrobatic skills to basically go parkour all over the palace. Fighting enemies was pretty fun as well, however battling became a bit dull and sometimes just a nuisance. The real game for me was figuring out how to get to the next goal and solving puzzles by using the prince's abilities. The sand powers are cool and can give you a big advantage during gameplay. Great graphics and controls help keep you immersed in the game, however the camera and sound design needed adjustments. Still, this is a very good game and can help you get started in the Prince of Persia series. Number 2, Pikmin 3. I was so excited when I saw the E3 demo of this game. Pikmin 1 and 2 were awesome, so I figured taking advantage of the Wii U gamepad to control your Pikmin to and fro would make this game better and more enjoyable. And I was right. The gamepad is so helpful. I love how you can send a crew member to one part of the map while simultaneously work on a different project with a different crew member. Now I believe graphics don't make the game, but that doesn't mean it doesn't help. The graphics look so good in HD. There wasn't much to complain about for this game, however one thing that sticks out is that I found it to be too short. I finished it in about 12 hours or so, and it might seem like a good amount, but time flies when you're having fun. Multiplayer mode was fun, and the option to have DLC is a great plus. Pikmin fans, and ones who have never played any Pikmin game, will surely enjoy this outstanding must-have game for the Wii U. So we've arrived at number 1, but before we go on, let's recap. Number 10, Yamaha Supercross. Number 9, Family Party 30 Great Games Winter Fun. Number 8, My Sims Kingdom. Number 7, Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. Number 6, Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. Number 5, Trauma Center New Blood. Number 4, Alien Hominin. Number 3, Prince of Persia The Sands of Time. Number 2, Pikmin 3. And now it's time for number 1, Super Mario 3D World. Choosing this game or Pikmin 3 to be the number 1 game on the list wasn't easy. I think as a whole, Pikmin 3 is the better game. However, as far as the amount of fun I received while playing each one, I put Super Mario 3D World higher on the list. I kept coming back to this game after I completed the main story, and I just had to 100% full complete it. Plus, while playing multiplayer can be annoying, and I know I said I would rather play alone, that doesn't mean I didn't have fun while playing multiplayer. There were many levels to complete, and so much replayability by coming back to those levels to get every stamp, green stars, and the golden flagpole. And I just have to say that the very last level is one of the most difficult levels I've ever played. It was great. With beautiful graphics, great controls, exciting multiplayer gameplay, awesome level designs, cool new items, fun Captain Toad side quest levels, and a very large amount of fun replayability makes this a fantastic Mario game and platforming game in general, and that's why it's number 1 on the list. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I would once again like to say thank you to my family and all my subscribers. I've been reviewing for over 5 years now, and I gotta say, it's been a blast. Thank you to all who have supported me. Even though I wasn't able to review many games this year, I still had another fun year reviewing Wii U, Wii, and GameCube games, and I will try to review more games within a year in the coming years, and I hope we all have a happy new year. See you in 2015!